All right, welcome back, man. It's working on this travel trailer. I had a whoa, almost fell. Had a little fire extinguisher incident. Whenever you're moving about, you got fire extinguisher. Make sure the pin's in it. It fell over. I guess I kicked it or something, but it decided it wanted to discharge. I looked down at it and it was just sitting there blowing. I mean, whatever. It is what it is, right? But so I got the ceiling pretty much taken down on the camper. It's not a whole bunch of damage like I really expected. The one thing that I do, let me see if I can, I can't zoom out anymore. One thing I do notice is that these little trusses, they're sagging. There's a sag in it. Not all of them. But like this one here got a sag in it. For sure. But it's also decayed right there. Rotted. Got some rot going on over here. Possibly some back up in there. Got some over here in this corner. Now I'm not gonna concern myself yet with this. But what I am gonna do is I also got some rot back here. It's completely gone right there. And this is where the aluminum and the other piece of aluminum connect, and it's actually screwed down to the little truss. Now, all of this is floating. Besides, right when you get around the vent that's here, but everything else is floating. It's floating on top of these trusses. So there's no screws in the top holding the metal down until you get to the seams where it's joined, and then it's screwed into the truss. So, but like I said, what I'm planning on doing is coming back and ripping this aluminum off and putting plywood. And then put the membrane, the white membrane on it. That is my plan. So, that being said, with some of these trusses already sagging with just the weight of the aluminum, and I don't know how much sealant is truly on the roof, because like I said in other videos, I've just barely acquired the camper. If you watch some of the other videos, you'll see some of the other work I have done to this already. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull a measurement. Oh man, sweat ran in my ears and it feels funny. I'm gonna pull a measurement across the truss, get the thickness here. And I'm thinking that me cutting a 2x4, I might have to measure that. I mean, that's no more than 3.5 inches. But me getting my measurement, man, I wish this thing would zoom out a little bit. Get my measurement from the height. I know the bottom part's flat, it's supposed to be straight. And just pull a chalk line, point to point, pop it. Cut it, install it, and I'm just wondering if the 2x4 will actually give me more strength on the up and down than this will. And I know a lot of 2x4s, I mean, it's gonna be hard to find a straight 2x4. So maybe I'll have better luck doing it out of a 2x6. But for right now, to fix some of this, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take a piece of 2x4. I'm gonna measure this out. And I'm just going to make a scab. I'll cut it length, cut it to width, and just go ahead and scab it up there just to reinforce that. That way we don't have a bunch of up and down, jiggle wriggle. Yeah. Damage. I know this whole back wall is trashed. So basically from like pretty much here down has to be totally rebuilt. And that sidewall's got to be rebuilt all the way back up to here. So I may go ahead and figure out my radius right here. Now I know that there's either a 1x, it can't be a 1x6. These aren't even 1.5 inches. I think they're 1 5/8. So the walls are like 1.5 inches. So that would be, I guess it'd be a 1x6 that's back there. Well, actually, a 2x6. But it's actually a little bit different. But anyway, rambling. I'm not gonna worry about fixing this piece yet because I'd have to go and get all these nails out and everything. And then it's just, it'll just continue and continue and continue to a rabbit hole. But it's a 1968 Coachman, made here in the U.S. Craftsmanship in the late 60s. I don't know. Assembly lines are running. They're pumping things out. America was in the middle of a change. I don't know. I should have went with the 50s model. I think the country had a lot more pride and craftsmanship in the 50s. And I think that some of this is a telltale sign of it. But onward, I might have to run into town. Fortunately, I got to sweep all this crap up too. I hate messing with that fire extinguisher dust. But yeah, I'm gonna pull some measurements, figure this out. I got to run in town, get another piece of insulation sheeting, and start trying to get some of this back. I'm gonna go to the depot, see if I can find some 12-volt wiring, and go ahead and just run some drops for my recessed lighting that I'm just gonna put in here. And 12-volt recessed lighting. Not gonna worry about the 110 at this moment. I got what I need. I got power for the AC. I got power for a coffee pot. But yeah, stay tuned. Sorry about the ramble, man. I get sidetracked very easily.